Good morning, dear friends. Happy Monday to all of you. So, oh wow, $1,500. Millions of Americans may be able to claim right now checks that are worth $1,500. This includes low-income households, Social Security, and SSI recipients. Lawmakers have also announced that the fourth stimulus check will continue to go out to eligible Americans in batches. Friends, this is the latest breaking news in Congress. Please do me a favor and watch until the end of this video for the complete details. Also, I will be giving away 4 $75 Walmart gift cards every week. If you would like to enter these giveaways, do make sure that you click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you leave a comment on, the greater your chances, friends, of winning these giveaways. Also, during the months of November and December, I will surprise several of you with $200 gift cards to say thank you so much, friends, for being part of this community.
I don't know if they're mad yet or not, but at any rate, I want to thank Ronnie Parker, chairman of the National Turkey Federation, and his family from Monroe, North Carolina. Ronnie's got 44 years in the turkey business, and he also is the grower of our honored guest today. And Lexi, he got a lot of help from Lexi, our fourth-generation member of the ranch where the turkeys were raised and prepared for this very day. They don't know what the verdict, they're not sure of the verdict yet, but we're going to find out in a minute. They listen to a lot of music, I'm told, in order to prepare for the crowd noise today. That's real hard work. And they interacted with the children to show their softer side. Sounds like another flock hoping to come to Washington 2024. Look, we're joined by another special guest, and that is for what is the largest national turkey presentation ever held at the White House. My dear friends, I can introduce them again, Roy Cooper and First Lady Kristen Cooper here. Truly fantastic leaders. Say hi, man. We're also joined by Congressman Dan Bishop. Where are you, Danny? Hey, Dan, welcome. Great to see you here. Thank you. And from the 9th District of North Carolina. And a special thanks to members of my staff for their young children who are here today as well. Matter of fact, if you look, you see that dog up in the balcony there, that German Shepherd? That's my dog, Commander. I was worried if he came down here with all, he just do nothing but kiss you and lick you. But he may go after the turkeys, so I kept him up there. But we're joined by another group of kids, as I said, from students from Brooklyn Middle School. The reason they're here in Washington, the reason they're joining us today is, they were invited a couple years ago to come, but because of COVID, we couldn't have it. So I'm glad you guys came this year. Thank you very, very much for coming. And we're also joined by students from the 4-H programs of Virginia and Maryland, and the folks from the National Future Farmers of America. I want to thank them for being here as well. But before I gobble up too much time.
The deadline to file a 2021 federal income tax return with the Internal Revenue Service to be eligible for a variety of tax benefits and stimulus payments was November 15th, but some individuals might still receive money. Over 9 million Americans were still eligible for unclaimed stimulus funds, the 2021 Recovery Rebate Credit, the Child Tax Credit, the Earned Income Tax Credit, and other tax credit, but had not yet filed their 2021 federal income tax return. So friends, if you miss the November 15th filing deadline, you are no longer eligible to receive the money. There is no penalty for refunds filed after the initial April 2022 deadline. However, if you were eligible for one of the various tax benefits and filed your 2021 federal income tax return before the November 15th deadline, but still have not received a check, the IRS may still be working to process your return. Families can also claim the expanded child tax credit, even if they receive monthly advance payments during the last half of 2021. The total credit can be as much as $3,600 per child. The law also boosted the Earned Income Tax Credit for childless workers. There were also changes that can help low and moderate income families with children. The credit can be as much as $1,502 for workers with no qualifying children. Many New Yorkers are also waiting for an economic relief check from the State Department of Taxation and Finance. The state began mailing the relief payments, averaging about $270 per resident, around mid-October, and said that most residents should have their checks by the end of this month. Acting DTF Commissioner Amanda Hiller said this week, "We are delivering these relief checks to hardworking New Yorkers who have been feeling the pinch of inflation. The average payment is about $270 for each recipient, which will help address rising costs associated with the crisis and inflation." Officials noted that some people may receive their checks after October if the State Department is still processing the return. The State Department of Taxation and Finance said that taxpayers do not need to take any action to receive these checks. Friends, the keyword for this video is Beaverton, Oregon. If you would like to enter the next $75 Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is Beaverton, Oregon, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you're also subscribed to my channel. Remember, friends, that the more videos that you watch and then leave the keyword on, the greater your chances, friends, of winning these giveaways. Oregon state lawmakers also approved a $600 one-time stimulus payment to low-income workers who were on the job in the early days of the crisis. The payments would go to Oregon residents who claimed the Earned Income Tax Credit in 2020, which is a tax break for low-income working households. The Oregon Department of Revenue said that about 245,000 residents of Oregon will be eligible, with payments limited to one per household. The House bill passed by wide margins in both chambers of the Oregon legislature, with a handful of Republicans joining majority Democrats in supporting the bill. The State Department of Revenue would make the payments automatically for most eligible workers. The payments evolved from a 2021 plan for larger stimulus payments, up to $2,000, to essential workers who stayed on the job during the crisis, and for those who rejoined the workforce last fall. Sponsors of the latest bill said more targeted payments would have been administratively burdensome and would have required workers to apply. Payments could have been delayed by months or even years as a result. Supporters of the bill have said that directing the money to low-income working families would help ease the sting of rapid hikes in expenses like rent, gas, energy, and groceries. The payments, plus administrative costs, are expected to amount to nearly $150 million, paid from federal crisis aid approved by Congress last year. Well, my beautiful and amazing dear friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here every day when I post a new video. I want you all to know that I greatly appreciate every single one of you. I will be announcing a winner for the $75 Walmart gift card giveaway very soon. So please, friends, make sure that you do stay tuned for that video. The winner of yesterday's $200 giveaway is Joni Maxwell. Congratulations, my dear friend. To claim your gift card, please check your notifications page and send me an email, or you can message me on Facebook. Thank you, my dear friends, and have a wonderful and blessed week.